So this morning we have departed Karumba and headed towards Burketown. And for those who know the Savannah Way, one of the iconic stop-offs is the Burke and Wills Camp 119 along the Bino River. So we'll have a little quick stop and have a look. Don't know whether there's any red claw in there. Might throw Leanne in to see. So you come away from the main car park area at the site with the information boards, come down to this centre and a lot of small monuments marking where the blaze trees were. They're really interesting, and when you look at the landscape around you as well, you just appreciate how difficult it would have been for these guys back then in the 1800s.
Where are you going? Yep, let's go this side. My way a bit, I think. Yep.
Here we are on the banks of the Flinders rivers. This is our camp for this evening. what's not shown you in a lot of other videos is the drive into Leichhardt Falls off the Form Road. There's a bit of a sand track and very sandy right where you get towards where the campsite is.
There's a walkway there.
So things to do in Burketown. Number one, Burketown bore, like everybody. I don't think it really prepares you for the colour and the heat that's coming out of it. This thing is dashed hot. So if you are here, be careful. We'll have a little look about as well. Again, doing the sights out from Burketown, and we're at the Landsborough tree, which is all associated with Burke and Wills. So William Landsborough, I think, set out trying to find Burke and Wills. We're going to try and work that out because we can't read the sign. It's all faded, but we're guessing this had a blaze on it to mark where they camped. Anyway, we'll work it out. Now we'll go to the rendering plant. So this is the remnants of the boiling down works that was established here at Burketown in the 1800s, 1860s. Unfortunately, it was destroyed due to fire. Was rebuilt and did get going again, but various other reasons caused its closure. Noteworthy lack of cattle, expenses with shipping and all that sort of stuff, but some good old-fashioned engineering history laying around. So this is on the drive out to the boat ramp here at Burketown. Got a 3 metre time today, and as a consequence we have a river crossing, or a creek crossing, and as you can see she's running out pretty hard. When we came through we went, oh, isn't that crocky? And it still remains that. Wow, how's that for a view? Might have to have a cast. Might just have to have a cast. causeway on the approach to Doomadgee. I think that's how they pronounce it. And we're
Doomadgee. Yep, Doomadgee.
out doing a little bit of retail therapy.
And
There
this
you
is
go.
the Nicholson River.
There, nice little hole there,
Yeah.
which you can't see.
Bit of a weir across it.
Anyway.
You're not even halfway yet.
She's a big causeway.
She's a big causeway.
Yeah, there's things going on here. Yep, look at this. Nice waterhole over to the left. So we've been to Doomadgee to do the shopping.
It was great. Beautiful supermarket.
There you go. So 200-kilometre round trip to do some grocery shopping from Burketown. But a little bit to see on the road. A couple of river crossings and stuff like that. Anyway, back to Burketown. Hear that? Out on the mighty Albert River this morning, blowing its bloody head off. The water's really dirty, which could be a good thing, and water temp 17.46, but that's not been anything unusual. So I'm going to head down the river a little way, try and find somewhere, do a bit of vibing, do a bit of trolling. 6 metres of water here. Water seems to be in various depths. The middle seems to be the shallow part. Anyway, we're out here, we're having a go. Stay tuned. It's one of the few areas out of the wind, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Not seeing any bait move or anything. Oh, there's a mullet there. First bit of bait I've seen. Well, we're trying everything. Day 2 on the Albert, and I've come a bloody long way down. Super high tide, super bloody windy. Crazy what you can see down here. Massive floodplains, the tidal, a lot more creeks and stuff. So, and I was seeing one of the big swamp donkeys, so we're keeping an eye out. Hopefully the wind will drop when the tide stops running and we'll be able to have a decent fish. Almost a morning glory, look at it. Really close. Look at that. It just goes and then reforms on the other side. This northerly wind. Watching here. There he is, look at him. Big salt. This is the Albert, the windy vast of a place. Apparently the neap tides are the only tides to the fishing. There you go. White caps down the river. It's a bloody big river with lots of water.